I thought Nick, Middle Tennessee, is much improved, obviously by their record. They came in averaging about 80 a game. They run really, really good offense. Thought our guys really competed. We're still having some struggles offensively. Shot making, 5 for 21 from three. Jamin made 3 of those. It was good. We kind of went inside out. Nas was in foul trouble the first half. You kind of saw a little glimpse of what Deshaun Ruffin can do in 12 minutes, and how much we've missed him. And, you wish, the guy can be healthy for all the weeks and just kind of where we may be. But I thought that was fantastic. Guys, he's gone in contact one day yesterday. He did some 5-on-0 and a lot of individual instruction. And we wanted to kind of limit his minutes. I was thinking about 15 minutes. I think it was right around 12. But to get 12 points, make some free throws, do the things that he's done, I think he'll keep getting better and better.
When did you decide that he'd be ready for the night?
He decided. We weren't going to rush it at all. And, he is crazy. He had the knee injury for 5 weeks, and then he got healthy for 4 weeks in the very first game. He did his hand. He elected not to have the surgery to put a plate in it. The healing time is almost the same, but he has worked his tail off in conditioning. And he did one day, got cleared for contact on Tuesday morning, went through about an hour and 30-minute practice, and he's the one that called. I said, Deshaun, it's your call. And he told the trainer today, he said, I want to play. And so that was good. I wanted to definitely leave it up to him. And so it's going to take a while for him to get into what we think can really be good form and shooting the ball, because that's what we need. He's a good three-point shooter. But it's good to just have him out there, and now he'll kind of got a little feet wet before a really good Dayton team on Saturday.
It seemed like he kind of brought a spark to the offense when he was on the floor, too. Is that kind of what you envisioned for him this year?
Yeah, in high school basketball, he was the hardest guy in high school basketball to stay in front of all the guys, and there were some great ones. One at Alabama, J.D. Davidson, the one at Tennessee, Kennedy Chandler, and so you can see tonight, now he's got to get to the line more, maybe develop a little pull-up game, and even get the ball out of his hands. What I think he's going to be able to do is get other guys shots. We need that, just on his own. So he'll be a work in progress for a little bit, but it was sure good to see him.
Can you pinpoint what the struggle is shooting right now? Is it selection or is it just
I don't know. Well, we missed 45 shots in Birmingham, and they played mostly zone. And I'm serious. We got to do a better job coaching the offense. But we looked at maybe 3 that we thought, and they weren't just selfish shots, we just had looks. Jarkel's had great, and he shot a couple balls at the end of clocks, Matt Morrell's been open, Austin Crowley's just struggling finishing balls around the goal. That's what his biggest struggles have been lately. And so we just got to keep encouraging guys to shoot. We got to have better ball movement. We had 13 assists on 22 buckets, but we got to get more than 22 buckets.
10 games in, just kind of assessing your thoughts on the defense and how it's progressed, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, I wish our offense was further along. Even with Robert getting hurt, he's not a guy that scores a lot, but he's our best screener, our best cutter, our best IQ guy. He separates from the defense. Jamin can shoot it better. Jamin's got to get more crisp and, and the things that we do more at a full speed level. Defensively, we played more 13 tonight. We thought we have to, just a change of rhythm. So we're going to start going to that more. And I didn't think we've been very good at it. Been working a lot on it in practice the last 2 or 3 days. And that's something like last year, that we did better. So I thought tonight was good. Middle Tennessee runs good offense. They do. They move you and cut you. And they've got a 5-man that can play make. They run the whole thing through Dishman, number 2. He just play makes and runs the whole offense like the quarterback. And so they play through him. And I thought for us to limit them to 52 points, and they're averaging 80. They get 87 at Murray, and Murray's a good defensive team. So I was proud of how we guarded tonight.
Jamin making 3 of those 3-pointers. Just where do you kind of think he's at right now, and just how important is presence on the perimeter going to be?
Yeah, I just think Jamin's going to get so much better. He shot it tonight, but he didn't make any other buckets. We got to get him at the rim and finishing. He's got to develop a mid-range pull-up game. We got to get him maybe on the wide post more. one thing he's not doing is making others better. You know, his assist to turnover right now is not great. So that's something that, and he's a good passer, but he's got to be a willing. He had a couple turnovers when trying to bounce it too many times. So my point is, though, Jamin can get so much better. And he's so receptive to coaching. He knows he needs to get better. And that's a good thing because he's got a good ceiling.
Talked some at the beginning of the year about wanting to get better at perimeter defense, cut out those corner threes. It seems like that's taken a bit of a step forward. Just where are you seeing that success coming from?
Yeah, that's been the kind of the summer emphasis, you know. So now our three-point field goal percentage is way under 30 tonight. You know, it'll go down because they're 3 for 27. We gave it one corner three, Austin Crowley, you know, just on a strong side corner three, and you can't give it up. And I thought we made him shoot some really, really tough shots in the perimeter all game long. So that's getting better. And we got to keep Nas out of foul trouble because he's a guy that can guard the other guys 5-man by himself and rim protect.
Speaking of Austin, they only played 5 minutes tonight. What are some of the areas that you just kind of want to see him grow and get better? And kind of
Yeah, you know, Austin's a great teammate. He's going to be a big factor on our team. He just, like I said, he's had trouble keeping the ball in front lately. And I think, I don't know, he's just finishing balls around the goal, you know, for as athletic as he is. And so he's going to get a lot of minutes. It was just kind of, you know, Matt was more physical defensively. We kind of got in a little rhythm and chose to. But AC will be a big part of us going forward.
Further questions? Yes, ma'am.